What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Srivatsa and I'm a self-taught fitness enthusiast. If you are a college student just like I was a couple of years ago, or a working professional working a 9 to 5 just like I currently am right now, and looking to stay fit, lose weight, build muscle, and just improve your life, then you are in the right place, my friend. Every week I'm going to be sharing delicious low-calorie Indian recipes along with fitness-related content broken down into simple terms that help me to go from this to this, and also self-improvement habits, because come on, at the end of the day, I'm just like you, trying to get better every day. With that being said, let's jump into this video. Firstly, I'm still not able to wrap my head around this, but can you believe it's 2022? I feel like I'm still stuck in 2020, which was 2 years ago. Tell me I'm not the only one feeling this way. Let me know down in the comments below if you feel the same way, because honestly, it's shocking to me. I believe a huge part of fitness isn't just about losing weight or building muscle. It also teaches you about self-discipline. It doesn't matter what you do every once in a while. It's what you do every single day that's what makes the difference. And sometimes the smallest and the simplest habit changes are all it takes to make radical changes to your life and to your future. So in this video, I want to share with you 9 simple habits that can make a positive impact to your life moving into 2022. Everything on this list are habits that I have shared with my clients, or personal habits that I have incorporated into my life that has made a huge positive impact on my well-being, on my physical health, on my mental health, and my work. Again, these habits are so simple. It's as simple as hitting the like button down below. I just had to add this in there, guys. So before we move ahead, do make it a habit to hit the like button for every video of mine. It's gonna do both of us good. Now, with that being said, let's jump on to habit number 1. Have a sleep schedule. Let's go back. Remember when we were kids, our parents would put us to bed by 9 p.m. or at the very most 10 p.m. And as we grew older, especially during college days, because of exams, partying, drama, and stress, our sleep cycles are completely out of whack. And also, in college, sleeping in early, not cool at all. But the point I'm trying to make is this habit carries over even to the time we start working. And what's funny is a lot of us know that erratic sleep cycles aren't good for us, but we still don't do anything to fix it. But this year, let's change that. What we need to understand is that our body likes routine and rhythm. And so to have a cutoff time or to be aware of it is very important. If you tell yourself that by 10 p.m. I'm done, then that is a great way to put yourself in a routine and also practice self-discipline. My personal cutoff time is about 10:30, and by then I keep my phone away, far away from my bed, and it's on silent, and I turn everything off and I just put myself to sleep. Again, it's a great way to remind ourselves that, hey, I'm hitting my limit, turn everything off, and just prepare our mind to sleep. Habit number 2, if a task takes 2 minutes or lesser, do it right away. This is a productivity habit that will do you wonders. If you have been procrastinating or you have a bunch of things to do on your to-do list, what I want you to do is I want you to think of all the tasks that you can do within 2 minutes. For example, throwing the trash away, making your bed, or replying to an email, and just get all of those tasks out of the way. Don't think about it. Don't put it off for later. Just do it now. Honestly, guys, if the effort of remembering a task is more than just getting it out of the way, you're better off just doing it. This will not only stop you from procrastinating, but it will also give you the push and the momentum to do more tedious tasks. Habit number 3, drinking more water. Now, this is a classic, and I have said this all the time, but both you and I know that we're still not doing enough of it. And one of the ways that I make sure I'm drinking enough water throughout the day, and this is something I share with my clients as well, it's very simple. Take a 1-liter water bottle and make sure you're filling it 3 to 4 times a day. As simple as that. Habit number 4, increase your daily movements. This has nothing to do with exercise. That is a habit that I will cover in a bit. But this is just about finding ways throughout the day to just move more. That can be taking the stairs instead of the lift, or walking to a store if it's walkable instead of taking the car or the bike, or just getting off of your chair and walking around a little more than normal. This will not only keep you active throughout the day, but it'll also help you with something else: losing weight. Habit number 5 is consume at least 2 servings of fruits and vegetables. Now, I don't think I need to tell you why you need to have fruits and vegetables in your diet, but I can tell you how to consume them on a daily basis. Because one of the most common excuses that people give is, I forgot, or, oh shit, it totally slipped my mind. So here's what you can do. Buy 2 sets of fruits and vegetables. For example, let's take fruits for instance. Buy a bag of apples and a stack of bananas, and keep them somewhere in the kitchen where they stand out. Don't be over ambitious and buy more than 2. Start off with 2, and once it becomes a habit, then you can buy more varieties of fruits and vegetables. Okay? So keep them in the kitchen where they stand out, so that as soon as you enter the kitchen, you see them and it reminds you to have them. And then you can have a conversation with them. So you take the apple, and the apple's like, eat me. And you're like, no. And the apple's like, eat me. And you're like, okay. Bad joke, but you get the point, right? Let's move on. Habit number 6 is to give yourself some me time every day. In a world where we have so much happening in our lives every day, most of us are on autopilot, and it's always go, go, go. This is happening, that is happening. You get caught up with this, you get caught up with that. And most often than not, we forget about ourselves. And it's very important that sometimes you just set everything aside and give a few minutes just to focus on you and focus on your thoughts and become self-aware. Give at least 5 minutes every day to yourself, guys, to think about your thoughts and to become self-aware of what's happening around you. Start with 5 minutes and slowly increase the time as you go. For me, this ties in with me working out. I feel like that is the time I give myself, that is the time I spend time with myself and figure out my thoughts, focus on them, and that kind of sets me straight. Habit number 7 is strength training. This is by far my favorite. And before you say, bro, you said small habit changes, this isn't small, just hear me out. Strength training is so important, especially for our bone density. And as we grow older, it just gets even more important. So incorporating some form of strength training in our lives, both men and women, is vital. And it doesn't have to be every day. Start by lifting weights once a week. Ek din. Once a week, and then slowly work your way up. Habit number 8 is invest. This is a personal habit that I have diligently been following for a while now. I think it's very important for everyone to educate themselves on personal finance and also invest early on so that you can reap the benefits long term, and also let the magic of compounding do its thing. If you're still a student and you're still studying, don't worry about all of this right now. But if you are someone who's working or just started working and you currently have no debt, then looking for ways to invest on assets, not liabilities, but assets, is a great habit to have. It is also a great way to practice self-discipline, where every month you're keeping some money aside, even if it's just 1,000 rupees, so that it can grow. And no, if you're putting your money in the savings account, that is not investing. And finally, habit number 9 is visualize your dreams. Make sure you are visualizing, thinking, and manifesting your dreams. If you really want to achieve something, and if you're constantly thinking about it and doing something about it, you will subconsciously pick up routines and habits that will take you to that goal. I want to show you guys something. So this is my dreams and my goals that I had written down back in June 2021, and it's a list of things that I want to accomplish. And every day before going to bed, I look into this, I read this, I think about it, and I think about what I can do to achieve these goals. Remember, guys, you are a magnet. You are going to attract everything to you through your thoughts and feelings. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Those were my 9 habits that I wanted to share with you. They might seem simple, they might seem small, but I promise you, if you can pick up even a few and stick with it consistently over time, you will notice a compound effect. There are a few more habits that I want to pick up this year, like reading books, meditating, which I have recently started doing, but I didn't want to add this onto this list because they aren't habits just yet. I will not be sharing anything with you that I myself wouldn't do or I'm not currently doing. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please like, also comment down below, and also share this video with others, and I will see you in the next video.